What's up? Historically, investing has been something that only professionals or people with a lot of money have been able to do. Starting in the early 2000s, you saw a lot of online brokerages popping up that you could use to invest all by yourself. However, you have to pay a fee, usually between $5 and $10 every time you trade. $5 to $10 every time you buy, $5 to $10 every time you sell. This can obviously add up if you're trading around a lot, and it could also be deterring to, a new investor, someone who wants to dip their toes in the water, maybe get used to the market with a few micro investments. A few years ago, an app came out called Robinhood that lets you trade for free. I've been using it for the last 2 years. So today, I'm going to give you a review of some of the pros and cons in the revolutionary phenomenon in personal investing known as Robinhood. First, I'm going to give you some of the pros and reasons why I personally like it. Then I'm going to give you some of the drawbacks and give you some reasons why some people might be uncomfortable using this as their investment platform. Recording videos in the summertime, you just sweat like crazy. First thing you'll notice is how incredibly simple it is to use. This is not how investing has ever looked before. Most investing platforms to someone who's never invested before can be pretty intimidating. The very first time I used TD Ameritrade, I was on the phone with them trying to figure out how to use the site, trying to figure out how to buy and sell. The screen you have resembles what you would see on a Wall Street trading floor or in a hedge fund. But with Robinhood, you literally just put in the stock, you click trade, you click buy, how many shares you want, literally that simple. In fact, it's so simple, if you downloaded already knowing a few stocks you want to buy, you've done your research on them, they're companies you want to invest in, you could literally start buying stocks within 5 minutes of downloading the app. It takes absolutely no time figuring out how to use it, which is pretty crazy for something as complicated as investing. Another pro, when you open your account, you're offered a small instant deposit. This means you could deposit into your Robinhood account and the money's available instantly for trading before they can verify it with your bank. Obviously, when you first start out, you get a very small instant deposit, but as your account grows, you use the app more, and you deposit more, your instant deposit amount grows. However, it could take 2, 3, sometimes even 4 business days before they actually deduct it from your bank account. That could be a bit annoying. Third pro, Robinhood is absolutely free. Did I say that like at the beginning of the video? Oh. Anyway, there's also a few drawbacks that might make a few people uncomfortable using Robinhood as their investment platform. A lot of companies hide their phone number deep in their website, deep in their help center so they don't get people calling, asking stupid questions.
Yes, hi, I wanted to know how much it is to buy 2 shares of the stock market.
Robinhood hides their email. They don't even have a phone number. I had an issue one time and I wanted to contact them. I had to go through the entire help center just to find their email. It ended up being a non-issue and got resolved. However, I'm not sure if I even got a response. I didn't check. I actually didn't check. I should do that, but I'm probably not even going to. I don't care at this point. But I've heard from others they've waited weeks to get a reply from customer service. Obviously, this can be unsettling to have your money stored in a place that doesn't really have easy means of contact. Another drawback. This mainly comes to the detriment of a new investor, but if you have more experience, it could be a massive pro. But whereas most trading platforms really push their investing tools, their education, their newsfeed, just other things they've added to their website, their different charts, video chats, this, Robinhood really pushes the focus on leveling up, if you will. Day one, they want you to download Robinhood Gold, which is basically their version of margin. You can borrow money based on your account value, and you pay a monthly fee for as long as you have that money. It's actually a pretty good deal, but if you're a beginner, don't do that. They obviously don't force you to do it, but you always see it on your screen as an option. And this could obviously be dangerous to someone who's not familiar with investing and thinks they're going to just start, make a bunch of money overnight, and turn into the Wolf of Wall Street. Or someone who's also unfamiliar with investing and just thinks this is how it's done. Because Robinhood, like I said, Robinhood's a very unintimidating platform. It's incredibly easy, and it doesn't have that intimidation factor that could really make beginners take a step back. They also pushed options trading day one, which is obviously something no beginner investor should be considering at all. As opposed to making investments in stocks that you'll actually own until you sell them, options is more like educated gambling. You can make tons of money really fast overnight, or you could lose tons of money overnight. And the fact that you could just start day one, never have invested before and start borrowing money and using it to trade options is something that you should just not do. At least wait a year. Get familiar with the market, how stocks move. I wouldn't even trade options like with this administration. Stocks could skyrocket next week, or they could just totally crash. I'm going to be doing more investment themed videos in the near future, including a more in-depth comparison of Robinhood and TD Ameritrade, which is a more traditional investment platform that I also use. If you're into money, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions about Robinhood or any other investment themed videos you want to see in the future. Also be sure to check out my other videos that I make. I make other types of videos where you could learn stuff or you could also like be entertained and see something entertaining. That's cool if you watch videos.